Welcome to Channel 13 News. It is Wednesday, May 18th. Our top story today is the aftermath of Mount St. Helens. Now we are going to show you a sped up video of the eruption. Now we'll go live to Jacob, who was on the scene with one of the survivors from the eruption.
Thanks, Nick. I'm here with survivor Thomas Green. Thomas, could you describe where you were during the eruption?
I was right here under the crawl space of my house because I realized that it was too late for me to evacuate.
Could you also tell us what the sound of the eruption was like?
It was like 8 fighter jets flying over at once.
And finally, could you tell us what the area looked like when you stepped out of the crawl space?
It resembled a gray winter wonderland.
Well, Thomas, we're glad to see you're okay and wish you the best in cleaning up. Back to you, Nick, on our studios.
Thanks, Jake. We're glad to hear that people are making it out there. Now, we'll be right back shortly after a word from our sponsors.
We had our show. I was a swan.
Really? Then you got a right to chicken done right.
I make it tender, juicy, every bite.
I make fresh hot biscuits
And tasty fresh coleslaw.
You got a right to chicken done right. Nobody makes chicken like we do with the Colonel's secret blend of herbs and spices.
It's finger looking good.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
In U.S. news, the ruling has come down in the case of Colorado versus Burton. Stephen Lee Burton was arrested for driving under influence 7 months ago. They searched his car and found large amounts of meth, paraphernalia, and cash in his backpack. Justice Thurgood Marshall held that the search could not legitimately be labeled an inventory and was in violation of the Fourth Amendment. This will certainly have an impact on future DUIs and vehicle searches. And now sports with Jake.
Thank you, Nick. The Bears picked up their first Super Bowl win, defeating the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 20. AJ is standing by with one of the Super Bowl fans. AJ, to you.
Thanks, Jake. I'm currently here with some very cold fans and also some very crazed fans. So, what did you think when the Bears finally won the Super Bowl?
The Bears are the freaking best team in the world!
Ma'am, did you know that guy? Well, it is very exciting in here, Chicago. Back to you, Jake.
Thank you, AJ, for that strange interview. In world news, the new Eastern government has prepared a new law. It will lift the restrictions on the Eastern citizens' travels. And also relating to the subject, David Hasselhoff made a strange live appearance singing on the Berlin Wall. We have a video standing by for you.
Freedom I have none. I've been looking for freedom. I've been looking so long. I've been looking for freedom. Till the day comes on.
We still have no idea why he was there. For entertainment news, we are handing it over to AJ. AJ, to you.
Thanks, Jake. Now in box office news, Batman has become the #1 grossing movie of the 80s, bringing in more than $23 million. Now to Nick in our home studio.
Now we are going live to Cape Canaveral, where the Challenger is getting to take off on its 25th mission.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff. Liftoff of the 26th Space Shuttle mission, and it has cleared the tower.
Challenger. Good roll program confirmed. Challenger now heading down range. Engines beginning throttling down now at 94%. Normal throttles for most of the plane. right, 104%. We'll throttle down to 65% shortly. Engines at 65%, 3 engines are running normally, 3 good fuel cells, 3 good APUs. Velocity 2,257 feet per second, altitude 4.3 nautical miles, downrange distance 3 nautical miles. Engines throttling up, 3 engines now at 104%. Challenger, go at throttle up. Challenger, go at throttle up. 1 minute 15 seconds, velocity 2,900 feet per second, altitude 9 nautical miles, downrange distance 7 nautical miles. Flight controllers here looking very carefully at the situation. Obviously a major malfunction. We have no downlink.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are not sure what has happened at Cape Canaveral. At this time, reports are coming in that there has been some sort of explosion in the air. We are going to take a short break while we gather information from our affiliates on the situation. Please take a look at our sponsors.